Well, at the moment you're a lot in the papers, which is a change from what it used to be a few years ago. From shunning the media, you're wooing it almost to the extent where you've done personalized notes for people, you've given people the haircut. Do you think that the publicity in media is as important today to making a film a success than just a good film? Is that why this is happening?
Rang De Basanti and Fana, I did not give a single interview. So that is not why this is happening. I think that I would like to give value to what the media can achieve and the role that media plays between a celebrity and his or her audience. I didn't know how to deal with the media, which is why I just shut myself in and so which is why I kind of disappeared from any interaction.
What? Like, didn't know how to deal with the media means what? Like, you didn't...
In an attempt to grab eyeballs, I think a lot of the media was just going completely haywire in the kind of reporting they were doing. Extremely aggressive, extremely invasive. Of course, you know, it is quite unreasonable of me to feel that everyone is any one particular way. I think there are all kinds of people in all walks of life. I've come to realize over the years that it is important to engage because only then can you perhaps bring about a change.
And be part of the solution.
And be part of the change instead of saying, if this doesn't work for me, I'm out of here. Did it affect my films? No, it didn't. Both the films did really well. But I'm not happy about that, in the sense that I'm not happy about the fact that I've worked so hard on both of these films. I would like to inform my audience about them.
You're one of the few people who, at least seemingly, can process criticism quite well. You know, you've gone out and been honest in an industry which is quite sensitive to honesty. And recently I read that you're not sure whether you should be public with that honesty or whether you shouldn't. Do you have more clarity on whether you should or not?
No, I still don't have clarity. I think that perhaps I'll have to be just, you know, I'll have to treat each situation individually. And if there are people who would not like me to be honest, then, you know, I don't need to.
If I was to sit here and say something to the effect of that I thought Tare Zameen Par was sometimes emotionally manipulative, would you take that on board?
Oh, certainly. I would like to know why you felt that. I would try to understand what you're saying, and I would try to see if I, in fact, agreed with it. Even if I didn't agree with it, I would still respect the fact that you have every right to feel the way that you're feeling.
I mean, in the public eye, you're sort of the, you know, most introverted star. And every time you've attempted to fool around in public or display your sense of humor through your blog, it's kind of backfired and become this huge controversy. Does that make you want to close up? Or do you just go, I'm not going to give a...
Well, I don't think accurate in your observation. It's not happened every time.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Because if something is to be reported about me, I would like it to be accurate. So, for example, to say, you know, in a headline or to, you know, proclaim that I have called Shah Rukh a dog is inaccurate. I haven't. A lot of my fans felt that what they, you know, feel about me, they would not like me to, you know, say things like this. I think they're very right. You know,
there's one facade that's going on. Either the facade is that Shah Rukh and you are rivals, or the facade is that Shah Rukh and you are friends. So which one is it?
Keep guessing. Well, neither is. I mean, neither of the extremes is true. I think that we have a very comfortable relationship. There's a certain warmth between the two of us. There is a certain respect and regard that we have for each other. I'm certainly not competitive as far as he's concerned. I'm certainly very ambitious, but towards myself.